They are vertebrate because they have bones and spinal column. They eat other living things, so they are heterotrophs. Besides, these animals are carnivores. They grow inside an egg, so they are oviparous. They are fish because they breathe with gills and they have got scales. They haven't got legs, but they have a tail and fins.
I am going to describe first. These living things are usually called. They are medium-sized plants. They make their own food. Because of that, they are autotrophs. They reproduce with spores, so they are no flowering plants. Their spores are called shoot. They live in humid and shady places. They do not produce fruit, and they have large leaves called fronds.
I'm going to describe an apple tree. These living things are tree because they are a big plant. These living things make their own food. Because of that, they are autotrophs. These living things reproduce with flowers and seeds. Because of that, they are a flowering plant. These plants are angiosperm because produce flowers and fruits, and they can be deciduous or evergreen.
I'm going to describe a wheel boar. They have bones and a spinal cord, so they are vertebrate. They grow inside her mother's womb, so they are mammals. They are omnivores. They have 4 legs, a tail, and breast with lungs. Is covered with fur or hair.
I am going to describe a frog. These animals are vertebrate because they have bone and spinal column. They eat other living things. Because of that, they are heterotrophs. They grow inside eggs. And these animals are amphibians.
I am going to describe an eyeball. These living things are vertebrate because they have got bone and spinal column. This animal eat the other living things. They are heterotrophs. This animal grow inside an egg. Because of that, they are oviparous. They are carnivore. This animal are birds because breathe with lungs, covered with feathers, and have got 2 legs, wings, and tail. I'm going to describe a worm. These living things are invertebrate because they haven't got bones and spinal cord. They are carnivores because they eat other living things, and they are heterotrophs. They grow inside an egg, so they are oviparous. They can be aquatic or terrestrial, but in this case, they live in a terrestrial ecosystem. They have a soft body.
I'm going to describe octopus. Octopus are invertebrates because they haven't got bones and a spinal column. They eat other animals because they are heterotrophs. They are aquatic animals and they are oviparous. They have a soft body because they are mollusks.
I'm going to describe grape tree. Grapes are trees because they are big plants. They make their own food. Are autotrophs. They reproduce with seeds and flowers. Are flowering plants. Are angiosperm because produce flowers and fruits.
This animal is oviparous. They grow inside an egg. Their skin is covered by scales. They haven't got legs and they are oviparous. They eat other animals and they are carnivores.
I'm going to describe clam. These animals are invertebrates. These animals is heterotroph, so they are oviparous. These animals grow with an egg, so they are oviparous. These animals have soft body and external shell. These animals live in aquatic ecosystem.
I am going to describe jellyfish. These animals are invertebrate. They haven't got bones. These animals eat other living things. So heterotroph, and the animals are omnivores. These animals grow inside an egg, and they have poisonous tentacles and soft body.
I am going to describe a pine trees. These living things are trees because they are big plants. They make their own food. They are flowering plants. They are gymnosperms. Have bones.
I am going to describe a crocodile. These animals are vertebrate because have got bones and spinal column. They are heteropods because they eat other living things. He reproduces with eggs inside an egg. He covered with scales and foreleg and tail.
I'm going to describe a spider. They are invertebrates. They eat other living things. So they are heterotrophs. They grow inside an egg. And so they are oviparous. They are arthropods and they have an exoskeleton.
I am going to describe moth. This living thing herbs because a small plant. This living thing reproduce with spores. So they no flowering plant.
I am going to describe the wasps. They haven't got the bones and spinal column. They are invertebrate. They grow inside an egg. They are oviparous. This is an insect.
I am going to describe the starfish. Living things have invertebrates. They have bone and spinal column. They are another living thing. They are carnivore and they live in aquatic ecosystem